Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our weekly live. I'm Lisa DeToffel. I'm going to apologize in advance. I still do have a little bit of a scratchy throat from where I have been sick in the past week or so with COVID. I do appreciate all of those that have reached out to see how I was doing. Thank you so much for that. I am on the mends. However, like I said, I do still have a scratchy throat. So if my voice does not exactly sound normal, that is why. But we are going to continue and keep moving forward. Okay. Again, I'd like to welcome you to this weekly live. And I'm Lisa DeToffel, your chief cheerleader and owner of Relationship Connections Facebook group, Relationship Connections Referral Network, and Tiger Eye Solution, an expert virtual assistant business that supports speakers, coaches, and solo professionals. Today, our weekly live, we are going to talk about smiling and the effort and benefits of just smiling. Okay, we'll dive deeper into that in a few moments. I would also like to welcome some new members to the Facebook group. I have noticed the group is growing, which is awesome. I really love it when our group grows. And so, for those of you that are new to the group, welcome. I do want you to feel comfortable here. If you are new to the professional world, congratulations on making it to the professional world, starting your business, whatever it is you have going on. We would love to hear from you. Hear who you are, what your business is, and what it is that you do and who you help, who you like to work with. So if you don't mind introducing yourself in the comments below this video, that would be amazing. Also, if you are open to having coffee chats with other people in the group, I would highly encourage you to do that as well. Even myself, if you have not yet had a coffee chat with me, I'll be more than welcome to schedule a coffee chat with you and get to know you better. That's what networking is all about, right? Okay, I'm going to take a sip of water. So again, I do apologize for my scratchy throat, but we are going to make it through this, okay? So again, I'd like to welcome everyone to this weekly live. This is a group, this community is a group where we network and get to know each other on a deeper level to help grow our businesses, okay? So this community is for professionals, entrepreneurs. If you're in the business realm or in the business world, this group is for you, okay? And again, new members, welcome. So glad to have you here. So a little bit more about the network itself. Relationship Connections Referral Network. It is a paid network organization. We have talked in the past about how you should be a member of at least 2 to 3 networking organizations to help your business grow. So this is one option. We invite you to come visit us. We have bi-monthly meetings on the first and third Tuesday of every single month at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Our next meeting is next Tuesday, July 19th at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. You are welcome to come visit our meetings twice for free before making your decision if you'd like to become a member. Like I said, there's many different organizations out there, and it is highly recommended that you be a member and actively participating in 2 to 3 different networking organizations, okay? So bi-monthly meetings are on the first and third Tuesday of every month at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Our next meeting is next Tuesday, July 19th at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. We also have what we call gathering and trainings. This is a once a month meeting, free to all professionals to attend. And it's usually at the end of the month. I believe our next one is the 26th. I don't want to tell you wrong. Let me double check my case. Yes, July 26th is our next gathering and training at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. What a gathering and training is depending upon how many people come and join that particular meeting, we do the breakout rooms, do the regular networking, the first part of that meeting. We also have a special guest speaker that comes to speak to us at those meetings. They will speak to us or train us or tell us about their business, what they do, who they help, etc. We have had so many awesome speakers come to our gathering and trainings. We have really learned a lot from each and every one of them. So if you have been a speaker at one of our gathering and trainings, thank you. If you're on the schedule to be a speaker at one of our gathering and trainings, thank you as well, because we do have some lined up that are pretty awesome coming up. So if you have the opportunity to come join us at our next gathering and training on July 26th, please do so. Put that on your calendar. 4 p.m. Eastern Time is when those meetings take place. Again, I apologize for my scratchy throat, so I may be sipping water quite a few times during this live, okay? So again, we invite you to come visit us at our bi-monthly meetings. You can come twice for free on the first or third Tuesday of every month at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, or our gathering and training, which happens once a month. And our next one is the 26th of this month, okay? Gathering and trainings can last up to an hour and a half in duration. Again, that just kind of depends on how many people show up for that particular meeting. The bi-monthly meetings are usually an hour long. We have members that do a 8 to 10 minute presentation during those meetings as well to help educate us about their business and what they do. And of course, we always have time for Q&A at both meetings. So the network, again, like I said, is a paid network. You can come visit our bi-monthly meetings twice for free and then make your decision if you'd like to become a member. It is $47 US dollars a month to be a member of the network. There's many different benefits that you can get by being a member of the network. And excuse me, we do have a motto, we do have goals put in place as well for the network that you could also be a part of by becoming a member. One of our two of our goals, I'll share two of our goals with you, is of course to grow the network to where we can have more groups. Currently we only have one group that does meet at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, but as our community and our network grows, we do plan to branch off into other groups who have other members that have already committed to actually leading a group themselves, which could take place another day and another time. But we'd have to get to that point first before we can branch off into another group, of course. But that is one of our goals. Another goal is to start supporting nonprofits. As we do grow, we do hope to be able to start growing different nonprofits. How that will work is the members of the organization will have the opportunity to recommend a nonprofit for the network to sponsor. And if that particular nonprofit is chosen, that nonprofit will be sponsored for 3 consecutive months before choosing and moving on to the next nonprofit. So those are just a couple of our goals that we do have for the network. Again, we invite you to come visit us. Our next meeting is next Tuesday, the 19th at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Visit twice for free. If you'd like to become a member, it's $47 a month or $525 annually. We do ask you to commit to being a member for a year duration if you do sign up to be a member of the organization. Again, I apologize, but water is my best friend right now. I do see I have a visitor, a Facebook user. I do not see your name, but thank you for coming. And so sorry that you can't stay, but thank you for coming and joining me here today. So we're going to move forward now into our topic for today, which is about smiling. You do see my little illustration here. Again, I'm so sorry, guys, for my throat. Gotta love COVID, right? But like I said, I am feeling a whole lot better. It's just this throat is a little annoying, but it will get better in time. I'll just keep nursing it till it gets back to its regular capacity for sure. All right, I do have some notes here that I'm going to use while we talk about a smile. Okay, think about it. Is it easier to put a smile on your face Or is it easier to put a frown or a mad face on your face? For me, it's a whole lot easier to smile, right? Now, yes, I have been sickly. My whole family actually has been sickly over the past 2 to 3 weeks. And so we haven't felt very good. Not a whole lot to smile about when you're sick, right? But by still waking up every morning, we have something to be grateful for, right? To help put that smile on our face. It could be, our condition of our sickness could be a whole lot worse than what it actually is or actually was. So if you wake up every morning, you have a reason to put a smile on your face, okay? But just remember that it takes a whole lot less effort, strength, and energy to put a smile on your face when you get up every day versus putting a frown or sad face or being upset or mad with someone or about something or whatever the case may be, okay? So if you are blessed every morning to actually get up out of bed to start a new day, you have a reason to put a smile on your face, okay? We're going to discuss a few benefits of wearing a smile versus a frown or a sad face, okay? When you smile at someone, it makes them feel good. So not only by you wearing a smile are you helping yourself, you're also helping someone else or others, those that you come in contact with, right? It also helps relieve stress. So if you have a stressful situation going on, I've also had some stressful things going on in my personal life as well. On top of, every member of my family having COVID over the past month. So, but yet I have still been able to put a smile on when I get up in the mornings because I am able to get up in the mornings. Although, there was 5 days there that I had to be quarantined, but I still was able to get up. I might not could have left that specific room or that specific space I was in, but I could still actually get up, right? Okay. Smile also improves your immune system and keeps you healthy. Okay, we've had COVID in my house for almost the past month now. You would think, no, we don't have a whole lot to smile about, but really we did. Because it wasn't all of us having it at the same time. It was kind of like one person at a time had it. Of course, I was the last to get it. But, each person that lives in my house did get it at some point in time. But that left the others that didn't have it or that was already recovering from it to help that one that would just got diagnosed with it. So we still had something to smile about, although we might not have felt 100% like smiling. The person that was actually sick may not have felt well enough to put a smile on their face, but the others in the house taking care of them, they were grateful. But they still had something to be grateful for and to put a smile on their face because they did have other family members that were willing to take care of them while they were sickly, right? Okay. Smiling also increases your moods and your hormones, reduces your blood pressure, and can reduce pain. Wow, who knew it could do all those things, right? Just by putting a smile on your face. Over the past couple of years, it's really been rough. Since 2020, when COVID first made its appearance, kind of took over, if you will, there's been a lot of death due to COVID. There's been, so many different things that have happened just because of this COVID. And it's been 2 years now, over 2 years actually, since it really hit, right? March of 2020 is when we first heard of COVID. Okay, we're in July of 2022. So it's over 2 years later. It's still affecting people. Of course, people are still getting sick from it. There's been so many people pass away due to, COVID complications or whatever. But at the end of the day, we have to still look at it with a smile because for whatever reason, it was time for those people that have passed away to pass. Okay. Whether they passed due to COVID reasons or whether they passed due to other issues. I've had family members pass away in the past 2 years too. None with COVID, but we have had family members pass away. Some situations may look a little differently just because of COVID, because precautions and things did have to take place to keep everyone involved safe. And just like I said, I've been quarantined the past week. That was 5 days I had to be closed up into one little room because I had COVID. But was that a fun experience for me? No, not really. It was not fun by any means. But at the same time, it was a precaution that I had to take to keep other people safe and other people from getting what I had. Although everybody in my house had already had it at that point, but still, it was precautions that I had to take. So for safety reasons, yes. But that does not give us a reason still not to smile, because we still have something to be grateful for, right? Like I said, if you are fortunate enough to get up out of your bed every single morning, you have a reason to smile. And just like I shared these 3 different things, just by putting that smile on your face when you get up out of the bed in the morning, you're not only helping yourself, you're going to be helping others too. Okay, whether it's your family members within your house or, if whomever you come in contact with, if you are smiling, you have a smile on your face, a smile can be contagious. Just like, sometimes when you yawn, or if you see someone yawning, you'll start yawning. It's contagious, right? So the more you wear a smile on your face, the more you will see others also wearing a smile on their face, which is going to help them, and it's going to help you, and it can help so many people. So why not spread a smile, right? All right. Excuse me. Here's 5 reasons that we can smile, okay? Or we can keep smiling. A smile tricks your brain into helping you feel better, or like I said before, keeps you healthy, all right? A smile makes for a better attitude, okay? If you happen to come in contact with someone, maybe they don't seem like they're in a very good mood that day. If they see you walking up to them or walking by or whatever with a big smile on your face, then they're going to say, wow, that person's really having a great day. Or maybe they just won the lottery, or they just got a new client, whatever the case is, or the reason is that you are actually smiling, that person's going to notice. And it could help turn their frown into a smile as well, right? Like again, smiling is contagious. And that is one thing you definitely want other people to catch from you. You don't want them to catch COVID if you get sick, but you do want them to catch the smiling bug if that's what you have and you wear a smile all the time, right? So we can create a new, not illness, because it's not an illness, but it's, what's another good word for it? We can just spread kindness. It's part of being kind. It's part of being grateful. And we all have something to be kind of grateful about every single day, right? Even with coffee chats I mentioned earlier. Wear a smile to a coffee chat. A lot of us do interact with each other via Zoom or on a screen or whatever. It may or may not be in person, but you can still wear a smile to those interactions as well, right? And who knows, someone else may come to a Zoom call or to a meeting and not be having such a great day. But if they are connecting and going to have a conversation with you and you have a smile on your face or you seem very chipper or happy, it's contagious through the screen too, not just in person, okay? So anytime you're attending anything, whether it's in person or it's on screen, always go with a smile. And also smiling helps you appear younger, okay? Oh, wow. That's a good enough reason right there to wear a smile, right? Because most of us entrepreneurs are not spring chickens. Some of us may still be in our 20s, some entrepreneurs do get started at an early age, which is amazing and awesome. But yeah, you always want to look as young as you can, right? Okay, so today we have talked about a smile. I hope you can take some tidbits away from this and wear a smile every day. It doesn't take a lot of effort to put a smile on every day. You get up, you get dressed, right? Well, before you even get dressed, you can put your smile on. Before you even get up out of bed and put your clothes on, right? So let's go spread some good cheer with a smile on our face. Again, I would love to see some of you come visit us next week at our bi-monthly meeting for the Relationship Connections Referral Network. If you're new to our community, we'd love to meet you. Please drop a comment below this video. Tell us who you are, what your business is, who you help, what you do, all the good things. And of course, try to schedule some coffee chats. Even with me, if you have not had one with me, I'll be happy to have a coffee chat with you. So until next week, everyone have a great rest of your week and weekend, and I'll see you next week.